Lord of Lords, King of Kings, we thank you, we glorify your name for your guidance and protection. May you guide us through this program. May you help us to have a successful end of it. Whatever we are here to say, Lord, make us purify our hearts, open our ears, and with this, we glorify your name in the name of Jesus Christ.
The shortest prayers ever. I think our incoming MPP presidential candidate 2024 is in our mix. And I change the manner now. Entire police station executives, constituency executives, electoral area coordinators, council of elders, ne patrons benaka. So in a selenena on a fire san watipua ne zel e puru echatipa ya atebuna a chairman panda wayaneko. So constituency executives, polling station executives, electoral area coordinators, just wave at the incoming president. Okay. And I change the manner now. I will give the mic to the first vice chairman to welcome our incoming presidential candidate 2024 election to the Nandom Constituency.
You clap hands for the DJ. I'm the first vice. Our chairman is not well, and he said I should inform our guests in the midst of us. Our guest, Honorable Ohene Agyapong, you are most welcome to Nandom. Last, they said our Honorable Ohene Agyapong is coming to meet us on Wednesday, 1 o'clock. After the midday, they told us that he will come on Saturday. And finally, they said he has gone back to Accra for some purpose. And they gave us Sunday. That's why you do not see some of the people. Because the time, some of them came on Saturday and left. Today too, they come. Some of them too went to church. So we want to know that they will soon join us. So you are most welcome to our constituency. So our guest is in the midst of us. I will let one of them introduce themselves to you and introduce our guest to us. For those who don't know Ohene Agyapong and you are hearing his name, he's one of the pillars of MPP in Ghana. So when you see such a personality, you don't go with him. So when we introduce him, you give him a hand of applause so that he will know that he has come to his own town, Nandom. So I'll let them introduce him.
And I change the manner now. I'll hand over the mic to my co-MC to introduce the dignitaries.
Thank you so much. Put your hands together for him. Bonse Mano, put your hands together. Choboy! Choboy! A bigger round of applause for the next President of the Republic of Ghana, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. A bigger round of applause. A bigger round of applause. Choboy! 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 The chairman rightly said that Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has come home. Nandom is home to Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. God bless you so much. On behalf of Team Ken and on behalf of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, I want to say a big thank you to all of you for honoring the invitation of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. God bless you so much. Choboy! Choboy! Everywhere Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has visited, the party has given him a rousing welcome, and in fact he has been recognized as the most popular candidate to break the age for the new patriotic party. Choboy, thank you so much. Thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to quickly recognize the presence . Okay. So you recognize chairman?
Yes, the chairman is in the secretary. Entiere ati yini kwen azie eche ochana ere neven o erbare eche. Okay. Ati chairman kwena ne ngbendu ko ati chairman. And our general is also in. The secretary. So now General Kodia is also in. Yeah.
Okay, Choboy. So I will continue from there and get ourselves ready to welcome the next president to have a conversation with us. Bonsema, Champion Constituency Chairman. Put your hands together for Constituency Chairman. Choboy, Tim Ken is here with us. Because of time, I'm going to do a few acknowledgements of some of the people who came with the next president. Ladies and gentlemen, straight to Upper West Regional Coordinator for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Put your hands together for our brother Latif. He's the Upper West Regional Coordinator for Tim Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to put your hands together for the Director of Finance for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Mr. Sam Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly, I want to take you to the Eastern region of Ghana. Yankwa Eastern region. Kwewu Emprayeso Constituency Chairman of the new Patriotic Party. Put your hands together for Chairman Ajanowa Waha. Choboy, are you ready for your brother? Are you ready for the grassroots defender? Are you ready for the next president of the Republic of Ghana? If you are ready, I want to hear a big shout. Choboy, the next president of Ghana. The next president of Ghana, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, was among the stalwart, the fathers of the UP tradition that formed the Dankwa Busia Dombo Club in 1991. Again, in 1992, the next president of Ghana was again part of the leading fathers of our tradition that formed the new Patriotic Party. Ladies and gentlemen, after 31 years of the formation of the new Patriotic Party, your own brother and father, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, has been recognized as the biggest financier of the new Patriotic Party. Choboy, Obibia ni MPP mu adi ni sika ni sunsum asum NPP te say Oninyamfo Kennedy Agyapong. Choboy, He is a veteran politician. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly, let us go to the central region of Ghana. Central region, when you get to the Asen Central, where Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, the next president, is the member of parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, in Asen Central, in the year 1992, Asen Central was the seat and stronghold for the NDC. Again, in 1996, Asen Central was the seat and stronghold for the National Democratic Congress. Ladies and gentlemen, in the year 2000, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong contested and won the seat for the New Patriotic Party. Choboy. And for 23 years on, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has still kept the seat for the New Patriotic Party. Choboy, ladies and gentlemen, the major conversation happening in Ghana is to have a businessman as the leader of Ghana. Come January 7, 2025, His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo handing over power. Choboy, first time with Ghana. Choboy, January 7, 2025, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo handing over power. First time in the history of Ghana to a businessman as president of the Republic of Ghana. Choboy, because Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is a successful businessman. He has established several companies in Ghana. Choboy, and he has employed thousands of workers. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is a philanthropist. He is a father for the fatherless. Ladies and gentlemen, husband to widows. Ladies and gentlemen, the most popular candidate to break the 8. He is bold, fearless, truthful. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice for the voiceless, the hope for the hopeless. Let us acknowledge the presence of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Put your hands together. Put your hands together to recognize. Put your hands together to recognize the presence of the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Choboy, thank you so much. Can you be seated? Thank you. We wanted to recognize his presence first.
Choboy. Mr. Chairman, Constituency Executives, Council of Elders, patrons, electoral area coordinators, and polling station executives, my grassroots, good morning. Before I speak, I want to introduce two important personalities here. They just joined us. I think you all know Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi. Yes. And second, Dr. Anamzoya. So I'll give the mic to Dr. Anamzoya first before I start.
Thank you very much, Incoming Excellency. Thank you very much. Asma. Choboy. 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 I arrived this morning. I flew from Accra to Tamale last night. Took car from Tamale to Sola. I slept at Sola last night. Left Sola this morning, 4 a.m. and got to work 6 a.m. this morning. All because of this wonderful one person, Honorable Ohene Agyapong. I am a lecturer at Legon for the past 18 years. Now, last week, we were finishing our lectures at Legon. And the students who are in final year were happy they were finishing their lectures, preparing for exam. And some came to my office and said, Doctor, we are happy we are finishing Legon and we are going out there. But we are concerned about one thing, employment. What do? Every year, universities produce graduates who go out there. This year, Legon produced 13,000 graduates this year alone, and they have graduated. I'm not mentioning KNUST, not mentioning SD Dombo University, not mentioning UDS, not mentioning Siketadem University. Every year, we produce graduates upon graduates, and they're going out there. Where are the jobs for them? Thankfully for us, there is one aspirant who has told us that he has solution to the problem of unemployment. He has solution to job issues in the country. And the person is nobody else than Honorable Ohene Agyapong. Our people say that if someone says, I'll give you a hat, what do? Look at the person's head. Is he wearing one? Now, there are many aspirants who are telling us that we can give you. The question is, those who are going to promise you jobs, are they themselves able to create jobs? So if you promise me a hat and you have no hat, how do I believe that you can give me a hat? Are you getting me? But if Honorable Kennedy tells me that he'll give me a hat, I can tell you yes, because he's wearing more than 1,000 hats. And therefore, when he says he can do it, he has done it before. An individual. Let me tell you one thing. This is unheard of. I challenge you and I challenge Ghanaians. Tell me an individual who is a politician and businessman at the same time and being good at both business and politics. Which Ghanaian? Except Honorable Agyapong. There has been nobody in the history of Ghana who has been very good at business, the same time in politics. We hear others say that if he's a businessman, let him be a businessman. We had Pa Grant, who was a businessman and financier of the party. Was Pa Grant an MP? You cannot compare him to any other person. I'm telling you a fact. Tell me a Ghanaian in the history of Ghana or today's Ghana, whether an MP, a minister, a vice president before or today, who has been a businessman successful and also politician successful. None except our own Honorable Ohene Agyapong. And before I take my seat, this is a very reflection that we should all do. Look, in the history of time, there comes a time in the history of time that God gives you a special individual. The days of Jesus and Muhammad are gone. So we say messengers have stopped coming to the earth, isn't it? But I'll tell you one thing. They may no more be messengers from God, but there are people who carry message from God to the people on this earth. We should have been those who are running after. I'm going to repeat it. we should have been those who are running after following Honorable Ohene Agyapong to become our president, not he following us. But you see, in history, prophets, messengers, even though they come for salvation, isn't it? They still have to talk to the people to understand them and follow them. No messenger of God has ever had it easy. Even though he has come for salvation of the people, he still has to talk to the people, come for salvation, come for salvation. So today we have somebody who is special, who I can tell you, Ghana cannot produce the like of him the next 500 years. No way. Ghana cannot. Ghana cannot do what? Produce the like of Honorable Ohene Agyapong the next 500 years. Because we have never had it in Ghana where somebody is successful in both business and politics. And therefore, when he comes out and saying that, come to me for salvation, come to me for help, it means it is not for him to help. It's for him to help you. Are you getting me? So it's for him to do what? Help you. Salvation coming from him to you. So without wasting much time, I came all the way today to see how he's doing. I'm happy I've seen him, and I'm happy that you have come in your numbers to support him. And I'll tell you, there is no any other competitor. There's no any other aspirant. There's no any other person that we can follow and get salvation except in the person of Honorable Ohene Agyapong. Thank you very much.
Yansma, so ya jela afie. Ya yakajaba man yurula kwesi nyantechi. Chan yuru mngala jenje na nyantechi. Ya bana na ambanwa, ya ba kole na ambi wambambo na jenjeng. Wana lohorman. Wana jilimen na long. Ujilimen jenjen na so nye na pon wang kanye jamen wo na yirin blawlen ka yidiera le yidiera jamen e man bore yelson kidi wo kwe no ba so kama wonye yelson amalian kanda yelson awowulin no ba kama mbada yelson awowuliye cheke na loti wo ma jijalan yana yalanka na anga na beola anambe man wache jine kande Honorable Kennedy akompreko Ohene Agyapong awuliye ona labla jamane jame mantare onempong jamane jatare ne sala bore ne na ngwana ambora kule otenempong Ghana tinda ampile Kwame Nkrumah jamane Kwame Nkrumah akuti woga ka soja hewa ka buzia wa ka soja hewa ka champon wa ka hila liman wa ne jada mbate ka Rollins bano wa chunwo wa jamane labla before constitutional rule kina loka ba manga ja an ai president nga ba mine e lawyer he ka mine economist ka mine different professions. Charity Ambanya Yidana Ayiri Nongpong, a businessman. This is the first time businessman Amborako a president. So yala Jumamboraka Nvan in Yalayake to Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Yel Pilela or Yalmangajum. Ka inambora Yalmanga Ghana Jingang. Kayanan sorry no bay ka Kennedy Agyapong bo pa ble ye haon anambenka te yideme ambi lora losala banjilu nang abono yelmenga na yadan wo ma yore ngaja babono yelmenga na Ghana ja yelmenga na bunye ne tantara onala yelmenga na Ohene Kennedy Agyapong yel yilung Mambora kandi biye nimbi toren laka. Te bamanga te mamine te bamine ja ambijengang. Te kanga te mambora nkaribi aga suku. Kabi waga suku wabahe. Konye tuma atuna. Kuna wonye tuma katina wo kore ko memba nkate. Pamana tuma yele ye to Ghana jingang. No ba ne ja ambora ko die na ayiri yie. Ba ja tuma ambora ko bokuti. Che bana ne ja man yela ne. Timan le oka ne ne andan kreti tuma he. Ne andan ya kuna wo yele. E bala che ho. Ne ne ambato ya kuna wo yele. Ama ye sige ejum. Nungbo nganjinga tumi yong unyo Ghana jingang abatar nore kilang akati gbendinga botumatentu na kwobulawa tijaga ja kworoba lete otare yo ambi atebubu 20,000 acres bamman kworo pompon yo cassava ka ayo nuba antunabe ba ye nuba koha ani 800 to me uyong am provide bela bla o on latar co store Accra and Tema nuba ambibe bamin lai one nuba 800 chunla euro the biggest steel factory and I did nuba over 1,000 ko tunabe kinantika otuntunuba oba yelka bajayu constituency wa mine ye angmane kamine e gas kamine e kombo he kamine e wala kamine e dagaba Ghana tie jatin tar baja onkutuma hebe so ka anadana woyel ka onakuye ntuma amalianka te Saudi onalanga yele on e akune salba onem bolon on tar akune salba aye jama yele on e akunuba Blajung Bambono, the youth president, because Ona wana kuku youth tuma. Ona ban labona dingale sra, husband of the widows. The widows are called dingale. Aha. So dingale means sra labla, and then big people mean baba labla. Yes. So can you know I palungang? Ko akate palo amalenka ubang erayal hene te honorable nga anabang kada na kumba wa ebla bula wulienka obasire nko dieti ye so mboranka recommend aku mba mine a enandome ka niene ansire nke kago ko bang asontija onala yelmenga na Kennedy akompreko Ohene Agyapong.
Thank you very much, Dr. Namzoya, and thank you, my good friend, Kwesi Nyantechi. The two messages, they've shortened my message. Is good, at least. It shouldn't come from one person. When you have others also coming in with their messages, I think it helps. First of all, I want to say good morning to you all, and thank you very much for coming. I know today is Sunday, that most of you should have been in church by now, but for the love of Ohene Agyapong, you have all decided to come and listen to me. Clap for yourself. This morning, I'm here to plead with you that come November 4th, you vote for Honorable Ohene Agyapong, the man who has been fighting for the ordinary people in the party for so long. I want you to remember me, that the man who has been fighting for the polling station executives and constituency executives. We are in this party. I want to ask you one question. When you were coming here, did anybody ask you for certificate? Did anybody ask you for certificate? Did anybody ask you to go and fail online before you enter? Why is it that when MPP want to use people to work for the party to gain power, when MPP wants people to go and work for them to get power. They don't ask for certificate. They come to the polling station executives that go and work for us. Polling station, you go and work, you go and work. And after the victory, when you are looking for something, you don't get it in the party. I mean, you are here. I have seen the land coming from Wa. I've seen the nature of the land. And I ask myself, I'll be blunt. I'm not scared of anybody. I'll tell you the truth. You have voted. All these years that you voted, there's not a single factory in this place. Not a single factory. I've seen the attempts you've all made to cultivate maize. It's in the right direction. A brona mudiano, I hear some mutikwi. Yes, I mean, okay. More year attempt to say mudia ebro. I have seen it. But when who said assassino gravels a womb into a brono crano yield into me and more acacia. And you mark say meticam and I may observe. Because baby I'm a Kobian, I smell money. And I may share what we can do in Nandom, Laura. All the two constituencies that I was impressed and Rabbi who said first factory in Upper West. Although I'm from Wa, I think I've changed my mind. I'll put the first two factories in Sisala West and East. Because me kohono me sha efua wo ma ye ebrofua wo ma ye e was Sisala West and East. I was so impressed. Me nam kwa ho e na me hwe. Now do you know what you can do? Okay? Ebro me kan kire mo Ebro 20,000 acres maize farm will give you a factory worth $50 million investment. And first one, the $50 million ethanol factory. Ebro no yadia ethanol no eba liquid say petrol. Na yadia fra petrolum. What the fra petrolum wa? A reduce cost by 10%. Ebro. 2. Sabri, you should be the richest in the whole world. You know why? Because of your land. And the interest are more Ebro. Why I'm saying that you should be the richest and you say Ukraine and Russia. And no more wheat ni grains. Yadia is some. Egypt no say Omokra wheat flour from Ukraine and in Russia. So we wheat flour. The next one a maize flour or corn flour. It is Sabreya and Tokwa SC Russia, Ukraine. We Ghanaians have to take advantage and build factories. You bet me turning a Bruno into Isam. Now we go catch out. I'm so and so. So go and vote for Kotu Ubotum, Kosha Ubotum, Netu Haba. Ubotum, a baby among Kotubia, Mosham Botum. And I want you to give me opportunity and challenge me. Say, Honorable Ohene Agyapong Baha, no so the factory, Baba, and you will see what will happen in this region and this constituency. Until Okotua Ba, Abana Okotono, in the future, a man who can change your future, a man who can create opportunities for the youth of this country. And coming here, niamehu ni say sabio yenuanom from the north no de bia no na mo de motu kwan ekọ ase ho south na mo ko padwumaye with asasi we die. All your politicians have failed you. Oma fail mo. NDC, NDCPP, CPP, meme say means slow bia me kanu kura chiro. Because so who asasi we da not a single factory. Have you ever eaten corn oil before? One of the richest oil is from a bro corn oil. Now share a bro mudia upper west for na yentimi nya factory baako. How? Ya de bro eye Sri Lanka. A yebetimi aton ama Unilever. Ya de bro eye cornflakes. Ya de bro eye poultry feed. Enyoma bebreba obetimi me ba na me frɛ buffer stock ba me sanka no. I wanted to ask, sir, do you have Grace Development Corporation waha? Anka this is idea me ba me hwɛ mo asase ni adwuma na mo ya a family. Again, me first time 4 days ago and me di share nuts no me di fruits ni bi. Right there, me tasting fruit and I'm saying, Jesus Christ. Do you know what we can do? You can process it into juice. Right there, you process the fruit into juice. Then when you extract nuts, share nut ni free more. Right? What ya? En kutoye wa share butter most of the trees na mi hunu yenuya. It comes itself. It is a gift. A chadi a nyankopon dia mamo. Na mundi factory ba kokra ha. Mundi factory ba kokra. Me ba boy. Me was sample da kanum munyi mame. Why na da costa baby am sitting on round the Kenneth share butter ya mo ye wa hai. Bibisa me ho say enti mo ankasa motimi abisa me ho say adenti na abrofo no efa plane efiri wo mu krom travel this far to buy shea butter. What are they going to do with it? Have we asked ourselves? And no answer matwa mobotom nyina are mobotom are. You have all these gifts. Madam, me can cratch Bible no say ni owo no ontie. If you say mutisika ho na ehia mo. Me pese ode eyini banam kire mo de. Me ba boy obeto enkuto efiri ha. Ode sample no ba. O package ni keke. Small eyini ode ban is $7. Right? Madam, this is shea butter. This is from my son. Ofri Nandom. Wanoti ha. Ofri aseho. Abaye we. When how much he sells it in American market. This piece is $7. $7. Wait. $7. Every kilo of shea butter, 1 kilo bia of shea butter no a otono 27 cedis wo ha no o processor yeah we 84 cedis 84 cedis now oto 1 kilo of this shea butter or the call America or processing keke say or packaging keke. What packaging no? 1 kilo of shea butter or the G34 cedis. $34. $34 is 408 Ghana cedis. Why is Kenneth? Oh why? 408 a kilo. $34 is 408 Ghana cedis. Na yɛte ha yɛntimi nyɛ factory wɔ ha. All the 5 northern regions amako nyinaa, we have it in abundance. Give me opportunity and you see the number of factories are made beer for share butter. Right? Maybe touring across the country, no, it is only Techiman. And me who say obiasi small factory there or turning share butter into oil. Only Techiman. Actually, Yankopon de Amai. Na obi beka chira say to abama nipa sumesi. Nanti omudi positions no omuji positions akese no. One timi anya kura aponu. You just invite investors into this place. Introduce your lands and whatever natural resources you have with them. Have a conversation with them. Now, obiama ideas what we can do. Politics, it is not whom you know. Politics is about your own interests. Your own interests. On to me, Kotuaba, Emma will be made by. Meba me who said farmers now use holes and then give me chance and you see the number of farms. If you don't believe me, anybody unbelievable me should go with me to Atebubuamantin. The land, my good friend Kwesi attempted to mention the figure. The size of the land is 125,000 acres. Our prime. And I have 30,000 acres of cassava. And I have starch plant. In fact, I have 300 tons a day cassava. And only at Tebubuamantin, we have employed 960 permanent workers in one constituency. Do you know what we do with the cassava starch? Pharmaceutical industries are working in all the tablets are area ukoto ewo pharmacy ni starch wom cassava ewom. What are we doing? Breweries, demand beer, Guinness, malt, all the yomu ye nyina omode banchi eneye. What are we doing? You starch na ya ye no. Ya another one so prime. And also 200 tons a day. You be in next month. At least also you be 700 workers. So share all that. You have no idea. And now your person, me no obi be friend me you say oh you so be Barney would decide. Yes, me Barney would decide. What do you mean intra? Ejuma mu ye nyina no egu because of woody side. A man beto bayire e de ko America nyina say ya stop home because of woody side. Woody side no e poisonous to the soil. Enti abrofo no aye experiment. Ama Ghana enuane na e ko abrochire nyina no wo mu astopo. Mekoto Ghana for ma wo ma ship bayire akọ New York seaport ho na ya block bayira no egu ho ama bayira no asai wie no omu sa charge omu $5,000 for articulators emetwe bayira no enkogu baby a omu kohye no. I have all the videos. And if we want to meet international standards, we don't need woodicide. We need other chemicals. Right? Now, the fertilizer, this time, if we are see baby organic, organic, ne boarding. And we are going to produce a lot of organic. And you see how much we are going to make. Yet, share border with Burkina. Meko Burkina hotel amedem ni ametia ni bum When bumbrum no enye tuo. Cargo planes. Cargo planes are ever for enuane e dia ko France. I will develop where is our airstrip no you better watching. We want a proper international airport with the quarter for cargo planes. Vegetables from here, from Wa to London, 5 hours. 5 hours. The tomatoes, avocado, lettuce, everything will get to European market within 5 hours. What are we doing? No more tia, no more brofo. If be English, you go chop. If be English, you go chop. Choboy, Mr. Ramo, I have a lot of ideas. Maybe by shams, Jesus Christ. Idea a bit timid. 5 northern regions in Ayano. I want to develop the 5 northern regions in such a way, say, this time it will be the other way around. Omo free asia honso ebe basoro ha abepe dwuma ye. What I have seen in the 5 northern regions, I strongly believe that about 60% of Ghana industries should be in the 5 northern regions. But what you are lacking is a leader to lead you, a leader to create opportunities for you. Obia obetimi ama wanya adwuma ye. Na wonso oyi adwuma watumi ahwe wo yire no ma na wanya animunyam or respect e ofie. That's the kind of leader you need. Ti mesramo obi ba obeka kira wo say sabe ni yesiremuni to abama me wo ho kiro no hu so yesiremuni wo ho kiro hu so yesiremuni enne obi be petu media o ka kiro se ni nua no but wo ho kiro wo na akọ no ho dia enye ni nua no moma ya ni nte moma ya bato nkire wo mu se nyansa nyankopon de bo nipa da sane bia yenso ebi wo yetrim. We are not going to sit there for them to influence us all the time for only an individual interest. One person interest. Enunti. How? Now what you have? What boy MPP? Obey school. Onye jumanye. Obey school. Now a person will wear SS or person will university. Na ahokyere nti wo de fede ato nkyɛn na wo kɔbɔ besia from NDC ne wa kotua wo ba school fees. How mesramo media nokura meka kyerɛ he me nokura nti da bia mpanfo no empamasem but meka nokura na kyerɛ wo sa wo famu aba ebetimi aboa wo me menye pese me nkuminya wo me bai me ne emrantiam no mu baaye 9 of them bakuni wa ye adwuma o ashefrem since 2009 through me one hour sinifie young man e wo Kumasi. Wait, at least send you kuro muni na fa na adwuma so onko security a enko be man 500 be ma gram say. And so, me man 3,000. I'm now here Juma on national security, no more 1,000 cities. But I hear Juma me man 3,000. Me driver Dagom Beni, your friend Kudus, Ojina Chiro, on me man 5,000 a month. Me entia me man 5,000 is say, some are running here, not Dako. Choboy Dako me man bufua incoming can be but what should that cheer beside I have to treat him well. Besides that, Why I want to empower a lot of people, ni say, me driver, ne ma 2 girls. Omuko school wa Shiama, and so Omuko Wesley girls. Yeah, Kudusu ma 2 and all Wesley girls. Why na kachiro say what is on gonti sabi oni adwene? Why na kachiro? You just have to give every individual opportunity. Na anya sabi buku nkwao. Obi betimi a mason, obi betimi a carpenter, obi betimi a plumber, arc welders, seamstress, hairdressers. Na me try yes me wo university graduates aya adwuma obohu o ma no party visi o ma botai suit. And ye wo me sa wo omu won sanu adwuma te say carpenters, masons, plumbers. And sa na me sa wo omu sabi o man ko school kura. But at least me kasha nyamia ni munyam say omu won sanu adwuma no bebre eji pay eche university graduates no. If you say amazing at my site, eji 150 Ghana cedis a day. 26 days the university graduate who were TV so are all after taxes or the 2,500. Enti obi oye mason and obi a university air condition wine and at the end of the day or this ikakesi e coffee. And until I mean believe in only certificate. Obi a na green di buano onko suyan umano yaba buano. But so obi nimu ngoma na no nkyerɛ sɛ sabi wɔyɛ kwahwe abaibi ebi ana wo nyansa foforo wo nimdeɛ upushi ni kakra bi a obetimi aye and polling station for mo show say nyansa wo mutrim because mo na mutimi kɔ kasa kyerɛ nkɔfo ɛmo mo sesa wo madwen ɛbɛto aba ɛma MPP otrim nia wo hia ne sɛ ɛmoa kakra ubenya ti mesremo Abana Yakotu November 4th. We are not voting for a flag bearer, just a flag bearer. We are voting for a flag bearer who can win 2024 election. And I mean, if you vote for me, now me be a flag bearer, I'll beat Mahama hands down. Choboy, even NDC 4%. Sir Honorable Ohene Agyapong Kwana Modene Badia, and Nam Nakukudro, his boldness, his kindness, his truthfulness, and Unti Yabetua Mano. Choboy, Ghana Soldier Force, Honorable Ohene Agyapong. Anybody who asks you to step down, please don't step down because you are going to win 2024 election. Argentina Soldier Force, in the history of Ghana Armed Forces, the only politician or what doc Emani Maya, what in bottom sika $6 million. Today 72 million Ghana cedis, 720 billion O cedis. AC Cardio and Dialysis Center at 37 military hospital. Enunti a soldier for say Yabetua Mount. Choba say Honorable Ohene Agyapong. Say MPP for and for ma yen twaba. If he said Emra yema ehu kochiri womu wa Lebanon. Nomu kwa unye hiem nomu sufre Ghana mpanyimfo nyina ubia ni wa wote womu sufre except you Ohene Agyapong. Oti ubotom sika $400,000 etwa ticket ema Ghana for maywa omukwa hiem ewo Lebanon ebe fie. Enunti Ghana for ma say ye beto aba amount. Choboy Ghana health workers say Honorable Ohene Agyapong say MPP for the bankwa yani health workers emra ayare fon kura dampa so ayebu omu panie no ye beka kire omu say omu nkoto abama Honorable Ohene Agyapong if he say emra COVID by the only politician between bottom sika $1 million at all PPEs, hospital beds, enroll HMA hospitals across the country to prevent COVID. Enunti Ombetuaba. Choboy, Minuanum Kremufo say, Inshallah. Atabil. Good. Minuanum Kremufo say, Inshallah. Yedo Bankwa. Yebetuamau. I'm the only Christian with a Muslim name, Sheikh Osman. Sheikh Ashalibutu and Omar with the title Osman. And I'm busy as a Sheikh. Why Osman? Or see Islamu obi ana oye adoye te se ne ameye no ne efre no Osman. Adoye bi ni say betimi fa enkramofo mayo ana zongo girls a omusunsuo wa wiem ana mo ton kate wa wiem ne mabisa won say empendu do say na betimi aton nuoma wa wiem o mpensa no dwuma bi a obi o smepe bad mawufu ni bi e dia na apese oye o se mpese misua de pam ne mama ne sewing machine ne makotu ni trinsa obi a opese oye tire ne mama na hair dryer ne makotu ni trinsa eya zongo boys a yene politicians sabi enam se omu ni adwuma yenti ye fa omu kodi atutura sem bitimi fra omu nam de omu atena se e wo 441 nima 44 no ka kire se look any politician na obeba say wo besin ekoni enkoko ntokwa no ka kire ne se onfa ne mane ni anim na ozu ni akiri betimi ma won ICT training we are na mama won laptops so omumfa nkostati omubra nanu ya yedi sala me mama nuanom kremufo 2,500 bags of the 25 kilos rice 500 boxes of cooking oil enti unua kremoni eni obia wako ahokyerem a wayi wafiri ahokyerem enye unua kremoni eni se woni no bienu kɔ asɔre na ahokyero no antimi amoa na wohia moa de osa abase wo kremoni emra na ahokyero wo ahu so ye kremoni unua seremoni eni obia obetimi ama won sa akɔwano unua kremoni eni obi obetimi ama wadwuma ye esremni betimi ama wadwuma ye a wonso ebuo ebeba wabusuafom enam se oye adwuma nti wo yire no ma ebebu enye unua esremoni eni se onu de wanya baabi asi opese da bia hu na yesa masa otiasie ya po obi obetimi aboa na wonso watimi adiye enya obi a onu de opese oba wa hu kira wuwo mu nti da bia na akohoro ne ka da bia na akosreska you have to wake up me familia inkurasha because ya wo mu akurase ase dompem. And today, you've wasted your time. I have to use the word waste because worshiping God is more important. But you chose to leave that and come and listen to me. God bless you. So, to have a faith, say, if Ohene Agyapong, that poor soul, today has been able to make it in life, I, Zachariah, I can make it too. You know, that's the only way we can move this country. Nanwa boko intokwa esi hoi. Minuanom boko for a constituency chairman boko Ephraim say, honorable, se wa mwaya e kombi kuyen. Nam si aden. Or say boko woman organizer, only 2 gentlemen. Omu pie se omu koto eduane na yekum wo mu enti utwa pictures and odi be kirem Sunday to send ti Monday I organized 50 kilos rice and 500 bags and 100 boxes of cooking oil and I'm call Bolagatanga nti Wednesday and I'm yamedi plane call ho and I'm catch constituency chairman say sa nyoma we sa wa makusasis fo anya bi na wo yeso we mamprusi ni nti monko amofa emu we enru boko if he say kusasis for constituency etwa boko ho ahia ne boko hwemfimfini to di nyoma we ekonomu nka ho enye in fact boko chairman no yade he agreed nti a chair enyoma no 250 bags of rice 50 boxes of cooking oil for kusasis 250 bags of rice 50 boxes of oil for Mamprusi. And asumdwe baya omutimi chair enyoma no. Na mebisa metwema dwena ba bibiso. Why with all the northern politicians, NDC, MPP, CPP, the Boko chairman had believed and confidence in me to call Asin Central MP to assist them. Let's think about that. Why? Because he believes in me that if he asks a favor from me, I will honor that favor. And I didn't disgrace him. I honored the favor. Choboy, Oko Tamale, on your way from Kintampo, entering Tamale, you see a giant billboard, Tamale for Aye Ediasiho. I'll be sorry, say, a mra, Dumsobaye, Tamale Hospital. Now, I'm the torchlight, doctors, the torchlight, in the operation. Metia Samran, and I'm got 1,000 kVA generator, and I'm the chair, Tamale Hospital. And unti Tamale for you imagine say free her, say free her, see a woman, see a woman, Yania ballot in your cum, ye betuama. Kimesramo Munya Gidie, because the party is at the crossroads. In your ma, a Kosovo party, a Hunahuna, any in Kontompo, our mucha. At the same nipan. Polling station executives, Money constituency executives, Mona party esi munaso. Si a mistake, amanipa ka krebi enkwa ye yonti. Yaku oppositioner, Yankopon kura baby sao. If he said, Osma Messenger John can a baby sa. Eti mesremo. Mama yenye jidi. Me call Confanoche Hospital. Mumonse mama zan makasa ma. Eba me bay. Ema titiru. Any the youth of this country. Enti ne nem jina ha in fifri etemi. Commentias yese. Ghana ha so yi ema miensa emu mienu enye juma. Adenti. Me hwa ekunafo maybe na afia so na me koche nioma na mawomu a. They keep increasing the number. So I ask, why is it that when your husbands pass away, you go into hardships and poverty like that? Nubia can say, in Pempi, you know, a man na ye juma, and no discover fee, na a man swap mufran. So when the husbands are dead, na a hunchere abawumuso. But me wajidi bako ewo wiasi. Say, near Obama Yebian, Obanzo, Ebetimiaye. If he say, Obama Jumama Sabi, Oma Uncle School, Libres, no, a man any member in our jipe. Oya Oba, Oswansio, where we am, Eswa concrete. Edema Mason Fonwa, which 110 Ghana cedis a day. Oya Bema, also 110 Ghana cedis a day. 26 days. Obiaji 2,860. Nase uofie nasa uya juma na irenso ya juma debia anu unkwemu yede. If he say uwo yewo bayiri fufuo maw na odo nsa shem na enkwa no keka onsa ho a na chese o chop money no oyiri de bi so so na sa uko fie bibini ya ma fufuo odo nsa shem sei na wonsa ho ahohoro na echirese be man ko chop money and ya duma wo fie ho enti ama ho hia efie bia ho kire wo mu no sa ekom di abofra no a on sone ka be around 9 am no mo yes 72 and ekoje visa. What is the future of this country? When the kids that we have trained, because they have no jobs, they are all happy to leave this country. You see a Ghanaian who gets American passport, we are proud, so ukra American passport. A Ghanaian is proud to hold a British passport. A Ghanaian looks so dejected when he's holding Ghanaian passport. Why? Because he has no job. Employment. And I've meant factories here because I want to make money. I want to make money. I will put about 10 factories in Upper West here for the politicians to learn Learn. In fact, all the politicians in this country, including myself, God should put a table like the one you remove and lash all the politicians, all of us. Then squeeze the ear. Said, I've given you all this opportunity. Can't you make good use of it for your people to benefit? Go and try action, big time, and give me opportunity and you see. Why I said you should clap for women, and he said, me call Confanoche Hospital, and I'm called to say, Papa bi oyare a dafom cancer, not cancer machine, oncology department, I say, the radiation, I say. Na mami dafom na ne yeren so adafom no de nsa atono so. That day I was fully convinced that women have love more than we the men. And it touched my heart, so I decided to pay the money. To me beside doctors and say, "E ka hipa na modia mama ayarefo gu fom say." I'm so many $145,000. Today 1.7 million Ghana cedis. 17 billion OCDs. The one farm check. Nam chro $145,000 to Confanoche Hospital. Now, BBC them who say good name is better than riches. If he say doctors, you know, when they took the check, called the agent who had refused to service the machine or the equipment for 2 weeks, and they told him, look, Honorable Ohene Agyapong has given us a check of $145,000. We're going to deposit it at the bank, and if it clears, we'll give you the money for you to come and service. What that gentleman said was that if it is Honorable Ohene Agyapong's check, as for him, I believe him. So tomorrow I'll come and fix the machines. So we need leaders that Ghanaians have confidence in, that they are truthful, honest. It's very, very important. A leader without the trust from his citizens cannot rule that country, because there's always going to be suspicion. The next day, I went to ash foam and bought mattresses, pillows, bed sheet. Nam de check Confanoche Hospital say, impono obi ba no obewu kura o yare no obewu a wo de mama na mattress yi ani sumu yeso owu a owu ti say enipa enti say enipa gu form ti say emwa. Oliver Twist, they asked for more and took me to image on them. Till me promise so me call na mesaba. Till February nam koto 150 hospital beds. Nam de ko check Confanoche Hospital. Now I did a donation in the morning. In the evening, I met 11 constituencies in Kumasi, Royal, Lameta. When I finished telling them whatever contributions I've made in this country and party and everything, for the first time I heard that song. They all got up and started singing. Adiana Dani, Adiana Dani, hey, Adiana Dani, Adiana Dani, hey, Adiana Dani, Adiana Dani, hey, Adiana Dani, hey. Tibebi ameko biano, meka sabewi no na Adane, Adane. Choboy. Me ba party mu 1991 Dankwa Buzia Domo Club and a form 1992 and a form MPP party. Our first flag bearer was Professor Dubois. And now ye pesika ama Professor Dubois akoye campaign and our election na yenyeska. So myself and my partner Mr. Opombio, he didn't come to Upper West. We took a loan from security discount, $3 million loan from security discount in 1992, not 31 years now. $3 million, 1990, $3 million loan. When we lost the election in 1992, it took myself and my partner to pay the loan. 8 years. We took 8 years to pay MPP loan. Enunti. Me brokui obakra na me na propose e be ware no or mommy broken heart because now me chop money call from. And I made my real call back to America. Till 1996, I couldn't help that much, but I gave 15 pickups to MPP. The year 2000, when I was contesting, I gave MPP 50 pickups. The year 2004, myself and my partner, Mr. Opombio, we gave MP 100 pickups. The year 2008, we gave 245 brand new Tata pickups in 2008. In fact, while West Chairman confirmed that the Tata pickup, they got one of them. Again, I single-handedly bought 77 Russian Jeeps for MPP in 2008. I distributed over 1 million t-shirts. And in 2008, when we were going for the second round, we didn't have money. My partner, now the value was invoice, raising value near $2.5 million. And they call a great bank, Mr. Ohene was the managing director then. And what discount of value to 2 million instead of 2.5. And on my $2 million, which was equivalent to 2 million cedis. And Sana MPP, it me a second round in 2008. In 2012, now here MPP change up for Democrat. Ye pesika kwa ye campaign ni enyebi. Mr. Opombio, any Ochehini friend Nanapuku, they approached my Chinese partner for assistance worth $2 million worth of logistics. And now, I'm promising my money so, we need 2012 election to we are. Man contract no the atomica. And my money bisa say, na se mo winia, min sabe da kam sika. Sa agreement the Oma and Fanko, to mo nya answer for her. One offer me. Also more golden tulip into memorable. So I went to golden tulip. Because my American so I can bring the items, but at least I need a guarantor. You can't ask me to give you $2 million worth of logistics without a witness or a guarantor. One of far penny people. I'm sure. Well, I can Japan will pay the $2 million if MPP loses 2012 election. And Sana Mamino Ecofred Yamanaba. In 2014, where were the men? And then a member be were MPP more. Almost a woman, Yantonium from President Ekufuadwa Maum positions in tea. Omo Kasa, almost will be in Kabi. Moye mistake, media may catch them. Moye mistake. Namo Kotro, na Eko position. Right? Omo Yaka Bensam. So I'm first come a boa party when we are in opposition. I'm telling you. I'm giving you experiences for you to see. In 2014, Sir John was the General Secretary. May he so rest in peace. Sir John wrote letters to all the regions, 10 regions, say, we're going to hold Congress in Tamale. 2 weeks later, Sir John wrote back to all the regions and said, MPP was broke. And we couldn't hold the Congress in Tamale. In the Congress, you know, on regional base. And I'm Fred, General Secretary in Business. A party that has been in power for 8 years. If we go to opposition for 6 years, and all the businessmen President Kufuor created for this party, you mean none of them have laughed? Or you committed, say, when MPP is in distress, he will help. I single-handedly paid the money for MPP to go to Congress in Tamale. Choboyi, in 2016, we were broke. We couldn't buy brand new pickups. As late as May 2016, na party into me my one pickup. One pickup. In Tisanko for your mukura positions akesi. Sa 2016 no more. If you remember, they were telling or advising people say they should adapt a polling station for 500 cities. Polling station for 500 cities. And then they have the authority because President Ekufuado ambo monya positions. Enunti. They only think of themselves. They don't think about the party. your co-opposition move first carry mark. And this time, my this 63 years, June, Yankopon so my 70 years. Ebi kura ne man ru 70. Enti se me tumu fo no mo antie, na mo koto aba ya sika bra mo ne ahunahuna, na mo koto aba ma nipa bi ne ko position a. Me de kakra me wo no, me so me de kohwe me half akosi se Yankopon be frɛ. Me mfa mabiem. If it's a party in your co-position, you bre papa. When you make a tour, 240 used American pickups. 120 of them made the Miami Coastal Sikane toy. Another 120, Papa B, may he so rest in peace. Global Haulage, your friend Elijah Demu. Elijah Demu Nemai $150,000. And now your power until you feel $150,000 is not money. But time I was opposition, we were begging for 500 cedis. This Alaji gave us $150,000. And I'm sad my school fees $96,000. So, and I'm got another 120 pickups. Honestly, I know the kind of Riata Bay inspector pickups in America. My school fees $96,000. He refunded it to me. I won't take credit for it. And your shepo pickups in Ghana. We went back to Global Haulage. Say omoya bisia no see mfa nkoto paper so ya dey call no paper no call no promissory note the lawyer reading no say there's a clause be enko change no. Tuesday you free the fee 4:30 p.m. Wednesday 11 a.m. and me nya call from Royal Bank say Global Haulage Alaji Demu wawu. Oh yes, now you pick up see a port. Me catch them all. Omo ya kaka bensam coming here with authority and all those say. Omo no ya ko opposition obi amfa ni sika mba. Obi enu wo ni sika beba. Me kanu kure na akire mo. Enti maami bi ya friend La Bianca ni kunu free brekum or no police commissioner. Maami ne yenzemani. Ono no kotu ya duty for cars no bako 80. And a La Bianca a yimaye 40 na car hono me ko ball bisia o glyco insurance and am the sako tria mu 28 12 na car no me mampanfo bi se omu nkotua duty no mu mfa anye sa cars no ebeko demorage and o mafa emu mienu eye ministers with good ministries omu nyina omu ko fa pickups ni bi enne homuna makwaya metimi show mu makoma timi twa no ho sa what you say about party ninti for the sake of the party I just keep quiet. Besides the 240 pickups, good Cabo, Honorable Cabo, were a witness to it. Many called that day. Me tobacco man, and then you make ye ko shipokano, ye call a branch bia. Or yet use clothes. And also, one of them met me at Tombia Mamufo, Namunfanko election. And I'm saying, I'm a Bruni where we are declaring election. Where dear, Mummy and Nakabwasi. Kabwasi, what was it? Honorable way. It drew through a magic bia a bayeno. And me were pictures I may say, MPP home. Maybe a young couple of the medram menus can say, Miss Swab Bruni where we say, Edamachi, Nam de Kosha contain them. Loading for MPP and net meme proposition were MPP more almost say I don't deserve it but I believe in you it's a police station executive me to 11 40-footer containers Cabo Mami advice no me to 11 40-footer containers of used clothes 360 bills and an woman we back to wa na pick up no amim just all the care. Yes, I've done all these for the party. Timesremo. Obia, onye bia, oma obino. Ono na o the position sa manwa ogwene wo obetumi ama wonso wadi yie. Choboy. Ghana ha sa okoto aba. Ade a wo sa ogwene ho ne say one politician na wo Ghana ha Ghana for nyina gini di so wa kukuduro eka nokore a yemfa position ni mano uyi Kene Agyapong amachi obi ani ho choboy if you say emra anas eko recordo MPP mpanyfo e wo Dubai on the 8th of February 2018 Dubai time 4:30 p.m. na anas de nam me making sure say woman ko second term woman ye corrupt woman ye say I hold them like air I'll drop it. There was no bold man in this country to challenge Anas except Kene Agyapong. When I'm challenging Anas or they make a court, the evidence I put before the judge, he described Anas as criminal and he is not investigative journalist. Yeah? The way I see rising world football. Now Anas, callous, wicked boy, corrupt, thief. Let me use all the connotations for him because I used it and he took me to court and one by one the judge exonerated me because of the evidence I gave. Choboy, now ono kwesi well lawyer and woman unia kukudro. Are you sure that we a wala boy? Are you sure? Because when it may be Obeka na me catch no Anas it me ko catch opanyiri bi say kwasi me $150,000 na wonya asem no otua mu 100,000 otua 100,000 ena osi kwasi anu oto otua ya no nso kodwa nanum kakra o enko hwe me ya masoto na out enum ko catch Anas ena osi scan kra onanso. And the time I was being announced, who nipa aje $100,000 from Kwesi Nyantechi, or the 50 ni kanwa and kwamfa semna ma out. You see, when you're corrupt, but Ghana, not when you're hero to Ghanaians. I have to face him. And because of all this, Woyomi, Anas, and Ghanaians now believe in Kene Agyapong. And with what is happening in our party, and when I'm share a professional platform be, look, this situation, I think that now we have to settle for Kene Agyapong. Whether he's a loud mouth or not, is the man for this situation at Ghana for a war. So when we are going to vote, remember the choice of Ghanaians, because it is not only MPP people that we are going to vote. The whole country. So the choice of Ghanaians should be the one that you vote for, not under influence of money, not intimidation, because they can influence you with money today, they will intimidate you today, but national election they cannot influence the whole country and they cannot intimidate the whole country. A choice and decision will be making, and if we don't vote for Kene Agyapong, I tell you, read my lips. We'll go to opposition. Choboy, open. Say the year 2020. Say nyame Kene Agyapong MPP nkiyenya majority in parliament. Bisam say adeng. In 2020, after the election, NDC nya 137 seats, MPP 137 seats. One independence, Adanse Formana. We approached Honorable Esiama Adanse Formana Independent MP. Say, Ome joining MPP. Na yenya just single majority. As some Honorable Esiama kind say, a choir ni chairman edin faso, any a car wabo and son will win in the seat. If if Chairman Kwesinti is still the chairman of that constituency there, or my journey MPP. Chairman, yatu aba ayiniti se chairman ti hey. Emo mumon se ma chairman anzana matras. In fact, he's not feeling well. He's not feeling well. He gave me the message, but still, Otiwano sa sorry so. Anya me affair. Nam kami wini bibia. But for him to come, or yariness to was a journal, and some bona boy Nusha, Bonakesi. Chairman, God bless you. So, Enti, my friend, Chairman Kwasinti, Naba, me fee, Nam catching the chairman. Your problem is one wire, you winning here, but parliament, you back opposition side. A honor catch them say, you know, and come up penny. But me so chairman, ya na me didi hu kakra. Na bag be a bonha. Obi a zip no, and he gave me an envelope and asked me to read myself. When I read the, in the, next year say, Odekawo Adansi Rural Bank, 1.5 million Ghana cedis. And na Omodaneka, demand notice. Or say, if you ask me to step down today, tomorrow, the bank will take me to court. But I don't have 1.5. So I said, I cannot give you 1.5, but I can give you 1 million. 10 billion OCDs. So I wrote a great bank check, 9 a.m. by 10 a.m. Na chairman Akashi scan. Now, when he was coming to my house to sign, the galleys no de bano, and the church says Sika Moja. Yeah, to buy nano when ridiculous or J Penana or sign. Then we took a copy to President Kufuado, a copy to Honorable Esiama, and Sana Honorable Esiama make open declaration say or no independent, or the Johnny MPP, and you 138 against 137. I've done all these for the party. There are many of them. I don't need to belabor on it, and yet but at least whatever information I've given you, I think it's a fair campaign. Anybody who comes should tell you what he has done for the party. That's all. Then you weigh. You are discerning. You weigh whose message touches your heart. As simple as that. But the way they are going out there doing dirty politics, and surprisingly, when they say things against me, nobody hears them in this party. But when I respond, it is only Ohene Agyapong's response. How? They are not being fair. They know they are losing. They are using intimidation and all those things. But I know that the council that took the decision, they were not more than 100. The super delegates will not be more than 1,000. But you are 193,000. You are going to decide the fate of the party. And no matter the money they give you, you should remember the 7-8 years, the hardships you've gone through. 8 years. No amount of money a politician be the bemawa a betimi assistant wagring. I'm a mistake for another 8 years. Now what you are party war power. Sabi monima ya mobo. Nanye ubesaye mistake. Now party yako opposition. Anye na truth go kill me. Ti mesrem. On a lighter note. Mesrem. Nyamdi jamwe enekwasie Matthew 20:26. Or say, anybody who wants to be a leader must first be a servant of the people. I have served in people.
Adiana dane,
I want us to sing the Dagari version. Ayale Leoyan, Ayale Leoyan,
Then again, Yabatwamano.
Tina voting cool. Voting voting, a voting coup, a voting coup.